Exclusive, Song Joong-ki seen attending Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo's white wedding in Paris. By Modern Entertainment News, May 6, 2025. In a moment both heartbreaking and admirable, Song Joong-ki was seen today attending the lavish white wedding of his ex-wife Song Hye-kyo and actor Lee Min-ho, held at the historic Chapel Expiatoire in Paris, France. The quiet yet emotionally charged appearance of the descendants of the Sun star has sparked a tidal wave of reactions across the global entertainment landscape. Fans, industry insiders, and fellow celebrities are lauding Song Joong-ki's grace and strength as he supported his former spouse on her new journey. The venue, an iconic Parisian setting. The wedding, which took place at the neoclassical Chapel Expiatoire, was an intimate and elegant affair attended by roughly 150 close friends, family, and select members of the entertainment industry. The venue, tucked away in the heart of Paris' 8th arrondissement, was adorned with thousands of white roses, delicate crystal chandeliers, and ivory silk drapery, creating an ethereal atmosphere that perfectly matched the couple's timeless romance. Guests began arriving around 2 p.m. local time, with the ceremony commencing promptly at 4 p.m. Song Joong-ki's arrival, poised and reserved. Clad in a tailored black Tom Ford suit, crisp white shirt, and a simple black tie, Song Joong-ki arrived solo at approximately 3:45 p.m., just minutes before the ceremony began. He was seen stepping out of a dark navy Bentley, greeted warmly by event coordinators and ushered into the chapel discreetly. An eyewitness told Modern Entertainment News. He walked in calmly, without an entourage, and greeted a few familiar faces with quiet nods and soft smiles. His eyes looked focused, but there was an undeniable heaviness about him. It was dignified. Seated in the third row on the groom's side, Song Joong-ki kept a low profile throughout the event, his expression composed but reflective. The ceremony, a fairy tale unfolds. Song Hye-kyo, in a custom Elisa haute couture gown featuring intricate lacework and a sweeping 12-foot train, glided down the aisle to an instrumental rendition of Clair de Lune. Her bouquet of cascading white orchids and baby's breath complemented her soft, romantic look. Lee Min-ho, donning a sharp Dior tuxedo, reportedly became visibly emotional as he saw his bride approach. The couple exchanged handwritten vows, both wiping away tears during the tender moment. A source close to the bride shared. Hye-kyo's voice quivered when she said, "You are the calm I prayed for," and Lee Min-ho squeezed her hand tighter. There wasn't a dry eye in the room, even Joong-ki lowered his head and took a deep breath. Song Joong-ki's reaction, quiet strength. Throughout the hour-long ceremony, Song Joong-ki maintained his composure. Observers noted that he occasionally smiled softly, especially during lighter moments such as when the bride and groom exchanged playful glances. During the recessional, as the couple walked back down the aisle as husband and wife, Song Joong-ki stood and joined the applause, his eyes glistening but resolute. "It was one of the most graceful things I've ever witnessed," said a fellow guest, a veteran actor. "He showed the world what true maturity looks like." Reception, polite interactions and warm gestures. At the exclusive post-ceremony reception held at Le Muris Hotel, Song Joong-ki was seen engaging in polite conversation with mutual friends and colleagues. He reportedly approached both Song Hye-kyo and Lee Min-ho briefly to offer his congratulations. A close friend of Song Joong-ki revealed. He shook Min-ho's hand firmly and told Hye-kyo, "You look radiant. I wish you happiness always." It was sincere, brief, and dignified. Fans react, admiration and heartache. As images and discreet footage of Song Joong-ki at the wedding surfaced online, fans worldwide flooded social media with mixed emotions. On Weibo and Twitter, X, hashtags such as #Song Joong-ki Grace, #Hye-kyo Min-ho Wedding, and #End of an Era trended within hours. "My heart aches for Joong-ki, but what a class act. He attended and wished them well. A real gentleman." At K-Drama Heart. Seeing him at her wedding, closure is painful but beautiful. I hope he finds his own happiness too. At Asia Drama Dreamer. If love means letting go, Song Joong-ki just showed us how. At Joong-ki Forever. Celebrity reactions. Several stars close to the trio also weighed in. Park Bo-gum, a longtime friend of Song Joong-ki, posted, "Proud of you, Hyung. Grace and kindness in every step." Kim Ji-won, co-star to both Song Joong-ki and Song Hye-kyo, shared, "Witnessing history today. Wishing love to all hearts involved." A chapter closes, another begins. Sources confirm that Song Joong-ki left Paris early this evening, boarding a flight back to Seoul shortly after the reception concluded. Close acquaintances say he plans to spend quiet time with family and return to filming his next project by late May. An insider close to Song Joong-ki told Modern Entertainment News. He went because he wanted closure, and to show his respect for both of them. He is at peace. His focus now is on personal growth and his career. He will be fine. As the sun set over Paris, the images of Song Joong-ki sitting gracefully among the guests, poised yet reflective, left a lasting impression of resilience and quiet dignity. Modern Entertainment News will continue to provide updates on this evolving story and reactions from the entertainment world.